Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at the stock that might be starting a larger correction. So it could be something for the watch list if you're interested in positioning yourself somewhere because a correction could eventually lead to further upside. It's the Walmart stock. I think quite interesting. We have a target area and we'll take a look at that today. Let's go. Okay, we are on our website dailymarketupdate.com. Here we are going to navigate to our stock section. By the way, you can register on this website. It's completely for free. As you know, you just click on the link in the description and you can register for free. You get access to all of these Elliott wave updates, including also cryptocurrencies. But today we want to take a look at some stocks. One stock. Generally, some of these stocks are in very, very interesting positions right now. We might be preparing here for a greater pullback. This is the 2-day time frame. We're also going to take a look at the shorter time frame in a few minutes. Overall, the current idea is that in our preferred interpretation, primary count, the market is obviously in a larger uptrend. That's the idea. We should be close to a major top, which would be here beige wave 5 of blue wave 5 of green wave 1. So this would complete a long-term upside impulse. Possibly, however, we need another 4-5 pattern, which means another higher low and another higher high to complete this long-term pattern. This is an important one because in this structure to the upside, this is pretty large. It's a pretty large time frame. So this wave 4 could take quite a bit of time, and then this wave 5 as well. So it might take a little longer before we actually complete this larger cycle. But I'm not talking actually about the opportunity here in green wave 2 that can really take a long time. No, more about this internal wave 4 correction with support between $80 and $72.42. This is a standard, you could say, target area or support area for an internal wave 4 correction, for an internal wave 4 pullback. We don't want the price to break below $72.42. In this case, in a fourth wave, we should hold above the 50% retracement, at least avoid a sustained break. You also have a small gap here that you see on the chart, and this area around $71.33 aligns with that. That's very close to the 50% retracement and therefore acts as an additional structural support level, key level basically. Now with a probability of 62%, we see the price dip into this region, react and then rally further, potentially taking us to $120, $130 and beyond. And I think it's just important to understand that this correction could be coming up now. And overall, below that red line, a much larger correction is likely unfolding. This can take a while as well, and this would mean we're already in green wave 2, and that can take much longer. So potentially even testing the $39 level. But we're not there yet. First of all, the correction is likely unfolding, and we should be aiming for this support area. Let's take a look at the 3-hour chart. So here you see a little bit more detail. Why do we expect this correction to be unfolding? And couldn't the low be already in? Well, it could be, but we see that only as an alternative scenario. You see here, the April low might have been wave 4. It's, you could say, the second most likely scenario, that we're tracking that as an alternative pathway. So we have a working assumption that we get one more high, okay? But within that thesis, within that working assumption, we likely haven't bottomed yet in this wave 4, so we're likely not in the 5th wave up. We're likely going to see a bit more of an extended correction, a bit more of an extended pullback. We have an initial move down in 5 waves from the swing high that formed in February. And this is important because a 5-wave move down typically sets the stage for further downside. It typically does not complete an overall correction, which is why I would at least prepare for further downside. Again, the support area or target area was mentioned. And if we see more downside momentum from here, then it gets further confirmed that magenta wave C or 4 is likely unfolding and should then complete this correction nicely in a 3-wave move down. So it means over the coming weeks, months, we might see this correction unfold. There is a support area to watch, and if it's being respected, we can expect a rally to, you could say, $110, $120 and beyond in the 5th wave. So I think it's something worth watching over the coming weeks. Something for the watch list, but overall still a bullish outlook. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to register on our website. Again, you can do that for free. Check out our Instagram channel, The Market Intel, and let me know in the comments which other stocks or maybe even cryptocurrencies you want me to cover going forward. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.